cool. So, what's been the most, I guess, costly part of this renovation?
What areas cost the most? So cool, I'll talk about two different things. So obviously kitchen. This kitchen cost how much from Howden's? 3.5. 3.5. This kitchen, everything included, cost 3.5.
Nice.
Once you add labour, I think that takes it to about 4.5. So this kitchen costs 4.5. I don't know if you can see. There's not even any light in this room, but this boiler, like the whole central heating, to be patterned and changed. So that's all new radiators, all of the pipes and everything. Getting a brand new boiler in, that costs 3.5. This bathroom here, bearing in mind there's 2 bathrooms. So there's one here and there's one upstairs. I'll try and show you now. Both bathrooms, the materials for both of them, so the towels, toilets, bathtub, shower screen, everything, I think it cost me about, I don't want to misquote anything, how much was it? I think like close to 2K on the materials for both of the bathrooms. So then once you add the labour as well, for both of them, that's about 3 grand. So here, this one is more or less nearly done. This bathroom here. So that's floor to ceiling tiles in both of them. You've got two toilets, the vanity units, all the taps, the lights, bathtub, everything there, the radiators as well. So that was all in about 3K. 3K for the bathrooms. Kitchen I covered, I said it was what, 3.5 to 4.5. Central heating was like another 3.5. Do you know what plastering? Plastering is basically, so underneath this paint there's like a, I don't know if it's like a film or something, but it's basically like a protective thing that they put on the walls before you paint it. It's called plaster. So that, the whole plastering process, because it was a back to brick refurb, that cost a lot still. I think how much did they quote me for everything? I think it was either like 6.5 to plaster everywhere. So most of the walls had to go back to brick. It was pretty much a back to brick refurb for the whole house. That was, yeah. So those are the most, chimney breast as well, chimney breast still. I just remembered now. So I don't know if you can see here, there's 1, 2, 3. There's about 6 rooms in the house, yeah, that had chimney breasts that were like here. I'll probably put up an image on screen so you can actually see where it was, but knocking out the chimney breast as well was just under 1K per chimney breast. So that was also expensive. Windows, changing the windows, that was peas as well still.
These are some large windows, bro.
Double bay windows, double glazed. So the windows, for example, these, how much were we charged? We're charged like 3.75 to change the bay windows, supply and fit, and the 2 new front doors. So they were UPVC, which basically means that they're like stronger and they have a good security. So they're suitable for the outside. So yeah, those are the most costly things. Chimney breast, plastering, windows and doors, kitchen obviously, bathroom.
There was one thing you were speaking about, I think just before we started filming. Was it skips you said?
Oh, bro, skips, yeah. That was another thing I'd never accounted for. So skips, I think, all in all, because of the chimney breast as well and how many bricks and how much rubbish there was, we ended up using about like 8 skips. So bearing in mind, you have to pay for each skip. You have to pay for a permit for the skips as well.
There's a permit for a skip?
Yeah, bro. Because it's this isn't a main road, but it's, yeah. Like to block off a road, I think, like I don't know how it works in other places, but here you needed to apply for a permit for the skip, innit? So it could be in the road. And then,
was that each time or like for a given period?
I'd have to speak to the builder, you know.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know if it was for each time or... I would assume it's for a specific period of time. Like you can have a skip from this date to this date kind of thing. And we even need to buy another skip as well. So this will be like the ninth or 10th skip. And imagine each time it's at least like 253 bills. So do the math, that adds up. That adds up still. It's peak.
3 bills. That's mad.
Skips are peas.
That's mad.
Peas still. But yeah, other than that, everything else pretty much went to plan.